that make it exclusive. This for members only, you're probably not included. First watch finest, I only hang with shooters. If I pop out with this cannon, then we gon' make a movie. Yeah. I come through a gang on them and bang on them. Hanging out the window and put that flame on them. Anybody get these bullets ain't got names on them. Would you like to subscribe, then hit the play button? Yeah.
Yo, Wes. Hey, Nindo, we are back, baby. First watch finest. Shout out my subscribers. Everybody rocking with they boy. Do me a favor, though. It's your first time stepping in my crib, though, respectfully. When you step in somebody's crib, you usually ring the doorbell. That's that notification bell at the bottom. Let me know you in this thing, you heard me? And yesterday I didn't Jersey, but shout out to everybody rocking with they boy, or should I say Saturday. What's happening, though, man? I had to give you all the recap. Everybody's rocking with they boy, want to know what was going on, what happened. And I just want to give you all the update on the Crucible recap, man. Well, first is first. I didn't get picked, all right? I guess they felt I was rushing through that's what they said. The judges was passwords and next, you know what I'm saying? And also like Nunu. It was 2 90-second rounds. I was told that 90 seconds on the dot, you know what I'm saying? That's what I was told, 90 seconds. I was told, no, there's gonna be no reaction, nobody in this area, because it was only 2 judges, Nunu, I think KG, and like one other dude in there, you know what I'm saying? Like, they wouldn't even let people inside to like listen to the rounds or nothing. So basically, they weren't reacting to nothing going on in there really like that. Apparently, that was the thing, not to react to nothing. So I'm thinking, okay, no reaction, 90-second rounds, rap, go through your round, knock it out, you know what I'm saying? Like, make sure they hear everything you got. So I think maybe I might have rushed it too fast. You know what I'm saying? I might have rushed it too fast. I'm going to let y'all hear the round. I got a round I'll put it into the video so y'all can check out one of the rounds. I ain't going to put both of them because I want y'all to check it out on the app when it dropped too. But yeah, Next and Password said that it sounded like I was rushing to get through my rounds. And they expected more haymakers. So I guess I didn't have enough haymakers for him, and I was rapping too fast. Same thing for my opponent, Ratchet. Well, not my opponent, but the guy I was rapping up there with, Ratchet. He was the guy that that stood in front of me. I stood in front of him, and they gave him the same thing. They said he was just not too many punchlines. They felt like we rushed through our rounds. I don't feel like I was rushing. You know why? Because I practiced just like that because of what I was told. You know what I'm saying? I practiced to get through my round. I wrote they said 90 seconds. So I wrote 95, 96 on purpose, you know what I mean? So I was trying to make sure they hear everything I was saying, get through my rounds, and also pace myself at the same time. I guess that wasn't a good combination, you know what I'm saying? I think I was going too fast because that's what they said. Nunu just didn't like me. She was talking on the caffeine after I rapped, and she was not, just said she just didn't like me. She really just didn't like me. I was like, damn. Kind of crazy. You just didn't like me, huh, Nunu? Okay. I'll take that. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna be the last y'all hear from me, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, she wasn't rocking with me like that. The judges, they wasn't rocking with it like that either, I guess, dog. So that's how I kind of went, you know what I'm saying? I felt like I did what I came there to do. My second round, one of my transitions, I transitioned wrong. So I ran 2 words back and came back. It wasn't like a stumble or a choke. It was just let me start that, say it again. So, because I said it wrong, I transitioned wrong. But, it wasn't nothing very noticeable, nothing bad or nothing like that, though. I think they just really didn't like my material and my get out. You know what I'm saying? How I was performing on stage or how I was moving, plus it was too fast. So they probably just wasn't rocking with how I got out, period. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I'm not tripping off of it. I wasn't even upset. It was just I was kind of it was kind of weird that I felt like I was saying some shit. Maybe I was saying it too fast so they couldn't catch it. But I felt like I was saying some shit. You know what I'm saying? I had some bars up in there. You know what I'm saying? So I was watching the caffeine chat. They was rocking with some of the shit. They didn't really like how I was dressed. They said I look like an old nigga from the 90s, about to go drink a 40 or something. You know what I'm saying? They was rocking with some of the shit I was saying, though, in the chat, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I guess it just wasn't what the judge was looking for. It wasn't what Nunu was looking for. And she had a big influence on what was going on, you know what I'm saying, up there. So if she didn't like it, they weren't going to pick you anyway. So I'm going to let y'all hear the round, you know what I mean? So y'all can see for yourself. Let me know how y'all feel in the comments about the round and, you know, kind of like what you didn't like about it, what you did like about it. Did the judges get it right or did they get it wrong? You know what I'm saying? They said it will be dropping on the app, so I guess we can expect that to drop on the app sometime later on, some months or something, whenever they drop it. You know what I'm saying? I learned a lot, though, you know what I'm saying? I paced myself. Another thing was also, I was losing my voice. You can hear it right now. I'm still kind of talking loud, struggling to like project my voice. I was losing my voice like the day before, you know what I'm saying? So I was drinking tea and cough drops and shit, trying to get my shit right. When I got up there, I think the fact that my voice wasn't where it was supposed to be, which had me kind of projecting extra and probably moving faster than usual, probably rapping faster because I felt like my voice was gone. I don't know if they could hear me right. You know what I mean? It was a few different things that could have played a factor in it, but it just didn't work out, man. It's not going to stop nothing, though. I'll tell you all that much. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be all right, you know what I'm saying? I learned a lot from that, man, you know what I'm saying? I will pace myself next time I do something like that. If I do, you know what I'm saying? If I do try out again, I don't know if I'm going to try it again. I think maybe my style just not really my style probably not meant for, you know, the URL right now. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they're not rocking with my style, how I get down. Maybe my style is not really them, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I'm not tripping. But I'm going to have to work on, you know, my preparation before the battle, my voice, get my voice right, not rapping too much. I think I was rapping my rounds like crazy, you know what I'm saying? So I think that's why I lost my voice. And yeah, I just learned a whole lot, man, just on the tryout side of things and what people are looking for, I guess, and how they want it projected or said, you know what I mean? If I'm going off what they said, then I learned a lot. I didn't feel like I was that fast, but I guess I kind of was because it was 90 seconds. But I really didn't feel like, even after I watched it again, I'm like, that's because I practiced it like that. It's because I practiced it like that, dog. That's what it is. I fucked up and I practiced it too fast. But I didn't think I was, you know what I'm saying? So now I know. I think if I would have said it slower, maybe they would have caught on to it more. Maybe it might have been a little bit easier for them to jump on what I was saying and fuck with it. But I might have said it too fast, y'all, you know what I'm saying? But I'm going to let y'all check it out in the comments. You know, in the comments, y'all let me know how y'all feel, you know what I'm saying, about the round. It was my first round. I was rapping my shit in the parking lot, you know what I'm saying? So the other ones, when they was in there, they was going crazy. Like, man, that shit was fire. Whoop, whoop, this was fire, that was fire. You know what I'm saying? I had Dice out there, Rubber Tongue, Soto. They was all rocking with my shit. They said, man, they felt like I was gonna get picked. They was saying, man, I feel like you finna get picked. Dev the Demon felt like I was gonna get picked. That's why I was like, it was crazy. So, you know what I mean? With everybody saying they liked my material, they felt like I was gonna get picked. I went in there and it was nothing like that. They didn't care about nothing I was talking about, dog. But, you know, I'm gonna let y'all check out the round. Bumpy Barz, First Watch Finest, man. Let me know how y'all feel in the comments about the round. You heard me? And no, I didn't jerk. Jump right into it? Mm-hmm. I got picked for one reason. Because once I spotted fire, the sound, cloud is apple. Then later as you on the tube, sick. Folks in you hard. Man, radio that shit. I say the comments versus Giannis. Nigga, big difference. It don't even be me. Defective vape. Nigga, the sig tripping. Me versus this nigga, they call that shit crack sales. They're like, what the fuck that supposed to mean? Niggas know the business. If you don't get them the fuck out of here, hey, I will not fold when it's up. I am not landing gear. Nigga, what? Real Inglewood nigga. From the wrong side of Crenshaw. Me and my pistol had the stay conjoined. And he not invested in shit. So I put some nickel plate in his mouth. At least he can say he Bitcoin. Real rap. You put up in my sector or anything else up other than B's or a P, and you getting smacked. Real shit. Into the clip. I'm giving everything I got. The only thing I want left debatable is if the remains is you or not. You might as well stop or get popped. Look, my nigga, Rutgers Park. It's in my culture to carry. Now this nigga's useless and ass like hitting BBL missionary. The nigga scary. Y'all must don't know you're dealing with a broke barber. All fades. The Trinity. Long blade. Went from a rock to a shotgun, nigga. Now the kid slave. There's still no lies I told. I went from just popping those streets every night like light poles. I know my position. Eliminate all competition. The transition was to put it in composition. I mean, my whole time from gangbanging till now, I ain't one job title, my nigga. Deposition. And that's real shit. And you ain't got a trip because it was all part of the plan. What I'm saying is, it kind of kept me on edge. So approach me right. Nigga, I'm Kanye type. I'm even hopping out on fans. Bumpy Barz is the beat. It ain't no stopping him. Beat out from Africa. Nigga, I'm from Crenshaw Mafia.
I am not the one that kicked Nada.